Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your April 2022 general tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again on the channel, Capricorn. So as usual, we're going to dive into your 5-card spread for the remainder of April, and we'll clarify with the Oracle deck. Please check out your moon sign and your rising sign as well, Capricorn, to get some further clarification if this message isn't resonating with you. Well, Capricorn, okay, so this looks pretty amazing for April on the bottom of the deck, as your overall energy is the 10 of Cups, okay? So you are completing a cycle here in April, Capricorn, and there is a lot of happiness coming your way, okay? I feel like this could be a cycle with home, a cycle with family, but overall this is the full emotional cup fulfillment, okay? So I feel like something that you're really wanting is coming to fruition finally after a long time, because the 10 does denote the end of a cycle, okay? You could have been going through a cycle of illusion, a cycle of fear, okay? Possibly, feeling like nothing is clear, feeling like you don't have all of the information about something, okay? Possibly related to your family. With the moon sticking out there, it's kind of saying that we're getting a happy outcome, a happy ending of a cycle to a time where there may have been a lot of illusion or confusion, okay? The moon can also deal with our subconscious and any traumas that we're going through, so I feel like there's a happy ending coming here in April, Capricorn, if it's not here already, okay? So that looks really good. Your first card out is the Fool, which is beautiful. It means that you're starting a brand new cycle and you're just taking a leap of faith. The Fool just follows his heart no matter what. He doesn't, follow any sort of rules. He doesn't listen to anyone else. He just follows his heart, and I feel like you're going to be able to get a lot of fulfillment by doing that here in April, Capricorn, okay? The 10 of Cups and the 0 with the Fool show the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, and your heart is going to feel free. I feel like you're going to feel fulfilled and your heart is going to feel free. With the Knight of Wands here, it's like you might be really rushing passionately towards something or someone, okay? You could have someone rushing passionately towards you, but you could just be kind of following your heart into whatever you're passionate about, okay? The Knight of Wands really just, he moves into his desires and he just goes for it. He does it quickly, okay? The one thing with the Fool and the Knight of Wands beside each other, be careful, Capricorn, that you're not being too foolish, okay? The Fool can, not think things through entirely. He just follows his heart. He knows he always lands on his feet. So it's a beautiful beginning of a cycle. However, with the Knight of Wands beside it, you want to still remain grounded. The thing about the Knight of Wands is that he rushes very quickly towards his desires, but he can be impulsive, okay? He can be too impulsive, and he can think, too quickly on his feet without thinking too long term here. And it does look like with the Fool and the Knight of Wands, that's what's kind of happening here. But it's not necessarily a negative thing. You could just be really feeling extremely passionate about something new that is coming here, and you're taking a leap of faith into it, with a very light heart. So overall, it's very good energy with the 10 of Cups as well as the overall energy. There's something I feel that comes about here that's going to give you wings, that's going to allow you to fly here in April, okay? With the Judgment card coming out, there could be a restart or a redo or a renewal in some sort of way, especially with the Judgment and the Empress, okay? The Empress denotes beauty, opulence, abundance, but she is birthing a brand new life here. She is giving birth to something, whether that be a physical child or whether that just be a phase of life. It looks like we are starting something here brand new, and we're leading ourselves into a new life here. With the Two of Wands, we are taking action, okay? This is a lot of action cards. With the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands, we're taking action passionately towards what it is we want now, okay? If you're an Empress energy this month, Capricorn, I feel like, you know, you're abundant. You have everything that you need to move yourself forward here. With the Judgment, this is interesting that it's sitting in the middle of this, okay? Because I feel like your desires are being grounded into reality here, and something that was maybe imbalanced or something that wasn't fair will become balanced out in April here, okay? Let's do some clarification and take a look at this reading here, Capricorn. Let's clarify the Fool. Let's see what you are taking a leap into. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, so I feel like you're, you know, possibly starting something brand new here. There's a brand new beginning coming for you that's going to be leaving you very victorious, okay? With the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, you could feel like you're just juggling too much, you're just balancing too much, and you need to rest here. The Four of Swords is needing to rest, okay? Possibly after being too busy, possibly after juggling too much, all right? But this is an extremely powerful energy here, okay? With the Queen of Wands and the Sun, it's like you are taking action on your brand new beginning, and this is a lot of creative energy. You could be creating a new beginning for yourself in work here, okay? You could have a new beginning in some sort of creative endeavor that you're starting. You could be starting something spiritual, okay? You have to take this as this resonates with you, Capricorn, but I felt like you had a lot on your plate here before, and something happens here where you're going to be able to rest, but you're going to be coming out victorious after the battle here with the Six of Wands, okay? So you maybe were you know, in a position where you're carrying too much, or you felt like you were juggling something here, or if this is in terms of a person, okay, you might be needing to rest after, you know, this Two of Pentacles. He's really got a lot of things on the go. He's a busy man here, okay? But you're going to be able to rest. It's like you're allowing yourself to rest because there's some brand new beginning coming, and I feel like this brand new beginning comes because of your efforts, but it's going to lead you victorious in the end here, and I feel like you're going to be freed up somehow to be able to start this new cycle, to be able to take this leap of faith into the Fool, okay? Let's just clarify the Judgment for you, Capricorn, for the remainder of April. So keep in mind, Capricorn, you know, this can really apply to any area of your life. These are general readings, so the Fool could be taking a leap into a new relationship. It could be taking a leap into, you know, work life, any area of your life really, but you have to take the general energies as they resonate to your story. Let's get some clarification on the Judgment. Whatever it is, whatever's going on, you have a very happy completion coming ahead. Okay, Capricorn, so you receive some sort of justice here in April, okay? Some sort of justice here. When justice comes out upright, I feel like you are receiving a balancing of the scales in some sort of way here, okay? With the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant here, I feel like you're standing up for yourself against traditional ways of doing things, or standing up for yourself against belief systems, against tradition, against something here, okay? With the Justice, the Hierophant, and the Judgment, you could definitely be going to court. However, you know, you have to take this as this resonates. You're receiving justice in some sort of way, I feel like, by standing up for yourself, by doing things either traditionally or non-traditionally. Something is just here, okay? Something could be moving to a higher level of commitment, but something gets balanced out. I feel like there's something very creative that you could have done when you were a child, or you might be hearing from somebody that you've known from the past. With the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups, there could be an apology coming to you from someone from your past, okay? You could be getting some sort of brand new small emotional offering from someone from your past. You might hear from an old friend, okay? But what's interesting is that with the Judgment, it's usually like a renewal or a redo, but something is coming to an absolution. Something could be called justice upon, okay? And with the Judgment and the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant here, I feel like you're receiving justice in some sort of situation, possibly that does tie back to your past, possibly that was with a really strong commitment, but something is being evened out here, Capricorn, okay? Because these are general energies. This could go many different ways, but you're standing up for yourself, and you're receiving justice against some sort of tradition, something that was on a higher level, okay? And I feel like this is about someone from your past, or some sort of apology or nice message from someone from your past. But something is going to be absolved, is a good way to put it. Something is going to be absolved, and I feel like there's going to be a brand new beginning here that's going to allow you to move forward in some kind of way, okay? We're going to dive into your oracle messages here, Capricorn, and see what else we have for you. But these cards are very beautiful. They're you're really moving into a brand new beginning, and you're having a happy ending or a happy resolution to something as well, I feel. And they're, you know, you're going to be able to relax there with that Empress card. Some more messages for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, we have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands, okay? So this is, you know, reminding you, Capricorn, approach everything with kindness. Approach everything with compassion. You know, if you're finding that anything is lacking kindness, you know, just bring more kindness into your everyday. Bring more kindness to others and yourself. We have healing here, okay? Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit grants us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So you might be healing here, Capricorn, or you might be some sort of a healer yourself, okay? But there is healing that is occurring at this time. Nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, and to remember who you are and where you want to be, okay? So make sure that you're spending time in nature if you're not, Capricorn. I know it is spring here in Canada, so it can be hard to be outside still for a little bit, but just grounding yourself in any way that you can. You're healing yourself at this time, and I do feel that some sort of absolution or some sort of reconnection is going to happen that's going to give you wings to move forward, okay? So I hope that this resonated with you, Capricorn. As usual, you can feel free to book a reading with me if you want to dive into your personal situation, okay? All of the information for that is in the description box down below. And if this is where I leave you, Capricorn, I'll see you again in May. Much love.